Are you struggling with the effects of tech neck? You know, these lovely vertical lines across our neck that are due to the fact that we are constantly looking down at our phones or technology? Well, today's video is all about how to get rid of them, so let's get into it. First off, we have to realize how these types of wrinkles form. It's the repetitive action of your skin folding in the same way in the same location for long periods of time. So of course, preventing these wrinkles from forming in the first place is ideal. But once they're already there, is there anything we can do? The answer is yes. This portion of today's video is sponsored by CurrentBody. I'm going to be talking about their radio frequency device, and did you know that radio frequency can also be used to target the signs of aging on your neck? Disclaimer, please read on CurrentBody's website whether you are a good candidate for radio frequency and consult a medical professional. I am not that. I'm just giving you my opinion on my experience using the device. This device recently launched in Canada and is ideal for those of us looking to minimize the look of tech neck or to also minimize the look of the fine lines and wrinkles on our face. For me, it's the 11s in the middle of my forehead, my lovely crow's feet around my eyes, my laugh lines, and overall radio frequency is very well known for skin tightening. And that is why it can be ideal to target the jawline and tech neck as well. Radio frequency must be used with a gel. The gel acts as a conductor to transmit the energy from the surface layer of your skin where you're holding the device into the deeper layers of the skin. This is where the collagen is formed, and that is why radio frequency can stimulate collagen production in the skin, which helps the skin to build more firmness and have more elasticity. Radio frequency also increases blood circulation, which has great benefits to the surface layers of the skin as well. CurrentBody's website has great information on this device, and I like to use this image as a map of how to use it on my face. This device is meant to be used 5 minutes per treatment area at least once a week and for a minimum of 8 weeks to see consistent results. And according to CurrentBody, the device is 33% more effective than other radio frequency devices on the market. The reason I love an at-home radio frequency device is because it saves me the time, effort, and money of going into a clinic to have a similar service done. I can use it in the comfort of my own home on the days and times that suit me best. So my preference is to use it on Sundays because that tends to be my most relaxing day of the week. When I'm targeting my tech neck, I use this device by going up and down and across each side of my neck for 5 minutes on each side. You need to be very careful to avoid that midsection of your neck where your throat is and keep using it to the sides and moving it outwards. Targeting this area here. It has a wonderful warming sensation to it. It's just a pleasure to use, and I actually find it quite relaxing. Not only does consistent use over time render great results, but you can see an immediate brightening, lifting, and toning effect after each use. So I will also prioritize this to use on a day where I have an event. You can use my code for 15% off the CurrentBody radio frequency device. CurrentBody has a great Black Friday sale on. Everything will be linked in the description box below. Thanks again to CurrentBody for sponsoring this portion of today's video, and let's get on to the next tips and tricks that I do to target my tech neck. There are some essential skincare strategies to use when targeting tech neck, and these strategies apply not only to the wrinkles on your neck, but of course on your face as well. And that's why it's really key. The products that you're putting on your face, don't stop at your jawline. If you can, bring them down your neck and around the back of your neck. Don't just focus on the front side of your neck. You want everything to go around the back because that's a very important part of your skin as well. Where you can, also bring products right down to your, well, you know, across your chest. Exfoliation is key to smoother skin and can encourage skin cell turnover by removing those dead skin cells. Now, some of you may find your neck quite sensitive. Many people, in fact, can put lots of products and active ingredients on their face, but their neck really flares up and turns red when they try to bring those products down on their neck. And that is a case where I would say use the products that your face can tolerate, but use similar products for your neck to get the same result. They just may have to be a little less potent on your neck if this is your situation. I actually have the opposite problem. My face just inflames over the slightest little thing. I should mention I have combination sensitive rosacea prone skin, so my face skin can be very sensitive, especially my cheeks. My neck can tolerate everything. Throw it at me. So I can use a stronger acid exfoliation on my neck, but if you have a very sensitive neck, I would recommend using a gentler exfoliating product. And one that I would really recommend is a mandelic acid. Mandelic acid has a larger molecule size than some of the other acid exfoliations like glycolic acid or lactic acid. And one of my favorite mandelic acid serums is this one by Stratia. This is their Soft Touch AHA, and it's a 10% mandelic acid gel. It helps to brighten and firm the skin, but it also has soothing ingredients in here like aloe and chamomile to really soothe and calm the skin. I use 1 pump for my neck, and depending how your skin tolerates it, you can use it up to once a day. And it's $16 Canadian for 40 mils at the time of filming. In the morning, I always prioritize a vitamin C serum for my face, and that's because vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that can help protect your skin from the environmental stressors that it faces throughout the day. Vitamin C also has a brightening effect, can induce collagen production in the skin, and target that firmness and elasticity. So I bring my vitamin C from my face down my neck and across my chest. And I've been using this one. Paula's Choice sent me this over to try. It's their 25% vitamin C plus glutathione clinical serum. And it has been a fabulous choice for my skin. But most importantly, because it's formulated with a highly stabilized oil and water soluble vitamin C. Glutathione and GAP technology really work together in the formulation to enhance the product's stability, but also help to minimize irritation, making it a good option for those of you with a sensitive neck that don't want to compromise on efficacy. So not only are you targeting tech neck, but you're targeting some of the other signs of aging, like the hallmarks of discoloration. This one's 30 mils for $62. Now in my evening skincare routine, I'm very sure to bring the retinoid I'm applying to my face down my neck and across my chest. Retinoids help at building collagen in the skin, really targeting that firmness and elasticity, ideal for reducing the look of fine lines and wrinkles, increasing skin cell turnover, and overall just smoothing out the look of your tone and texture. For a gentle retinol, I just love using a retinol in oil, and I've talked about this one before on my channel. This is by Drunk Elephant. It's their Gloei Maretinol oil. My skin just loves this product. The ceramides in the formulation really help to support the skin barrier, while the retinol's in there doing all that good stuff for your skin and wrinkles. There's antioxidants in this formulation and an omega-rich marula oil, which actually makes up 95% of this formulation, which helps to plump the look of your skin, and that even in itself reduces the look of your wrinkles and your tech neck. I tend to mix it in with a moisturizer to apply it, and here I'm using Obaji. And oh my goodness, the texture of this cream is lovely. It's meant to calm and soothe the skin and restore hydration levels in the skin. The Maretinol oil is $95 for a 30 ml size, and the Obaji barrier cream is $110. A cheaper option for a ceramide cream to mix that retinol oil into is this one by Cerave. It's only $29.99 and great value for the price. Finally, one of my favorite things that I like to do to target tech neck and also just enhance my relaxation and stress and tension is GUA SHA. It's part of the system of traditional Chinese medicine and heralds from ancient times. GUA SHA involves using a tool like this to gently scrape the skin and increase circulation, enhance lymphatic drainage, and encourage detoxification. This is a GUA SHA from a Canadian indie skincare brand out of Montreal that I have been loving, and I have every intention of doing a full review on this brand. Drop a comment below if you'd like to see it. They actually focus on personalized skincare. The brand name is Omi, and they even personalized my GUA SHA. How cute is that? But I'll talk about them on another day. When it comes to GUA SHA, I make sure the skin has good slip on it. So I will use either a really good moisturizer or an oil is actually my preference. To start my GUA SHA routine, I use the heart-shaped portion of the GUA SHA to begin. And I start around the back of my neck. I start between my shoulder blades and work my way up to the base of my skull and gently press the GUA SHA into the base of the skull when I reach that point. This is done to help release tension. You can do 3, 5, or up to 10 passes for each part of your neck. Once I've completed my passes, I move on to the sides of my neck, starting just above my shoulder, again using the heart side of the GUA SHA and moving up to just under my ear and pressing that pressure point when I get there to release the tension. I do this on both sides of my neck, again starting at the base, moving upwards to my jawline. It's a gentle motion, not a lot of pressure, but when I reach my jawline, I apply a small bit of pressure there to release the jaw. After all of these passes are complete, I proceed to turn the GUA SHA sideways and use it from the midline of my neck gently towards my ear, careful to avoid the throat area. I do this on both sides. And finally, as a last little step of this routine, I just go immediately under my chin using the heart-shaped section of the Gua Sha tool and gently press for a release under my chin. Of course, in addition to skincare, lifestyle plays an important role when it comes to tech neck. Holding your screen up where you can instead of holding it down like this, but of course looking at your ergonomic setup with your workstation as well to make sure your computer and your screens are at the right height for you so that you have good posture and your neck is tall and forward instead of hunched over. But most importantly, taking regular breaks from your screen time. I tend to use the 20-20-20 rule, which is actually meant for your eyes, but I think it applies really nicely to tech neck as well. And that is every 20 minutes, take a pause, stand up, and look at something that's more than 20 feet away for more than 20 seconds. I hope you enjoyed my strategies for tech neck today. Thanks again to CurrentBody for sponsoring today's video. Thanks as always for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous day.